Adam, one of those athletes is the defending champion from last year. That is Guillermo Campos Ornelas. He is starting, well, set to start in lane 7. Not sure we see him. Who we do see there is a man who is very familiar on the Canadian scene, Roxroy Cato, the Jamaican, who has become a standout in Canada. He's got a personal best of 48.42. He set that last year. Season's best is 50.87. He ran that at the Canadian Championships, and although that was a stellar time, he was not eligible to make the final, given that he is not a Canadian citizen as of yet.
Out of the U.S., it's David Marquise Patrick. He'll be at lane 3. Cato, the Jamaican, will have lane 4. Lane 5 will be empty. Lane 6 will have Rasheem Griffith out of Barbados. And yes, for defending champion will be a scratch. Lane 7 will be open. Kareem Slim will be in lane 8. It is the elite men's 400-meter hurdle final.
Well, that's unfortunate that we have scratches at all, but especially for Kareem Slim out in lane 8. He's going to be running in a very lonely position there with no one to his inside. He was 5th here last year. He's coming off a 4th place finish in the U20 race at the Canadian Championships. Griffith to his inside in lane 6, similarly going to have empty lanes both to his inside and his outside. He is 3 times the Barbadian champion, including coming off a very recent win in 2025 at his national champs. His best 48.79. He set that last year. That personal best is also a national record. We saw him win at the Harry Jerome Classic, or the Jerome Classic as it's now called, in 49.43. There, a shot of Slim in blue on the outside. Again, just off the podium in the U20 race at Nationals.
And off the start, Patrick moving well. On the outside, it is Griffith. It's very close between Patrick and Griffith on the back straightaway. Slight edge to Griffith.
He looks fantastic, Adam, heading into that final 200 meters. You're right that the staggered still needs to be made up on the inside, so it can be deceiving at this point, but Griffith is running a little bit blind here. No one to his inside, no one to his outside, but doing a great job of maintaining focus with 2 hurdles left to go.
Cato has taken over 2nd, and now he's got his sights set on the top spot, but Griffith does enough, and he will take the win in Montreal.
Better part of half a second he takes the win by there. Griffith 51.2, Cato 55.2. That is excellent running for the Barbadian. Again, coming off of his 3rd consecutive national title in this event, and he is at the top of his game right now. He established such a significant lead over the first 200 meters, and you have to think sometimes that can be to the detriment of an athlete in the outside lane. Cato closed really well, incredibly fast final straightaway. You can see just that our leader was rigging a little bit, but Rasheem Griffith holds on to form enough to get across the line, again, by almost half a second in the lead. So he will take the win. 2nd place to Cato in 50.52. David Marquis Patrick crosses in 3rd at 52.15, and then Kareem Slim, the U20 4th place at the Canadian Championships a few days ago, 55.36 to round out the field.